I am Lexington Maximus. What's your most powerful and amazing story of inspiration? Of how you helped someone to go from where they are to where they want to go. All of us in admissions have them. And one of the keys is the more we develop our skills, the more we get better and better by learning more and more, the more people we can help. Otherwise, we're just helping the so-called easy people. The easy people don't need our help. I'll ask you to reflect on one story that comes to mind, one experience where you inspired someone who, if not for you, would have not changed their life. I'll share a story with you as well. This is one of the people I've helped, and the one that comes to mind more than all the other people I've helped. This is a person I helped at my first career college. I knew almost nothing about admissions at the time. I knew, however, that I wanted to be successful, and I was committed to do whatever it took, to learn whatever it took, to work whatever hours I needed to. I just started at this place. It was a school in Piscataway, New Jersey. It was called the Somerset School of Massage Therapy and had just been purchased by Cortiva, which ended up becoming one of the largest massage school therapy chains in the country. I was brand new. I received a lead through the email. And this is when email was still pretty new. And the woman's name, I looked at the lead, was named Glenna. And we offered one class, massage therapy. So I immediately called Glenna. I said, "Hi, Glenna, this is Lexington, and you asked to find out more about our massage therapy program here at Somerset School of Massage. Is that right?" "Oh, yeah, I did, but I can't talk now. Call me back again." Bye. Click. She hung up the phone. I didn't even have a chance to ask her when's a better time. So I said, well, that's odd, but she didn't tell me to stop calling, because if she told me to stop calling, I would never call again. I would honor that. We would always honor that, of course. But she didn't tell me to stop calling. So I called her the next day, and she picked up the phone. "Oh, hi, Lex. Oh, I can't talk now, but call me back again tomorrow. Bye." Click. And it just went on. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have not let that go on so long, but I was just using my raw guts and commitment to helping her. And she didn't tell me to stop calling. So day 12, day 13, finally day 14, I said, you know what? It doesn't ever seem to be a time she wants to talk when I call her at home. She provided her work number in the lead form, so I'm going to call her work number. I called her work number, and she was the manager, it turns out, of a large dental office in New York City, which is about an hour and a half away from the school. And I asked for Glenna. They said, "Hold on one moment, I'll connect you." They connect me with Glenna. I say, "Hi, Glenna, this is Lexington. I know who you are." "Oh my God, you are relentless. However, because you're relentless, I'm going to go to your school." However, then she said, "Well, you know what? Not just because of your relentlessism," if that's even a word, but she said, "I have a dream." She said, "I have a dream to open up a spa for women of color." And Glenna's an African-American woman. She said, "I want to offer massages there and facials and everything. And I really do want to do this. And I would like to come meet with you." She created an appointment to come meet with me. However, is that the end of the story? No, it's not. Because did she show up? No, she did not. So I called her. She's like, "Oh, busy, blah, 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 blah." And she created another appointment. Did she show? No. Did she show? No. Again and again and again. But I committed to helping this woman. I wasn't going to give up. Again, if I knew what I know now, if I knew what I knew then, I would have done it like that. But I was just going on raw commitment. So I called her after who knows how many no-shows. She finally shows up. She applies, boom, right on the spot. Then she meets with financial aid, but then she didn't fill her financial aid paperwork out, so I'm following up just to check in with her, just to keep her moving with things. And finally, she starts school. Now, with this school, she had to work full-time, commute 1.5 hours through rush hour traffic to New York City from New Jersey, commute back through rush hour traffic from New York City to go to the school from something like, I think it was like 6 to 10:50 or 10:55 or something. 5 nights a week. She had a husband and a 3-year-old daughter. She committed to doing this. It was a 1-year program. She started, she stayed, she in fact did graduate. Upon graduation, she invited me to her graduation, and I was going to go anyway, but I was so proud of both her and myself, because I know that if it wasn't for me, or I knew if it wasn't for me and my commitment to helping her, she would not have moved forward. At the end of the graduation ceremony, I ran up to Glenna and I extended my hand to shake her hand. Instead, she gave me this huge hug, and she's like, "Oh, Lexington, it's so great to see you. Oh, can you come quick. I want to introduce you to my family." And she runs me over to her husband and her now 4-year-old daughter, and she says to her husband, honey, this is that guy who used to call us all hours of the night." And the husband, who was facing the other way, he very slowly turns in my direction, looks me dead in the eye. Now, I didn't know if the guy was going to punch me or something, but he just stares at me for a number of moments. And then ever so slowly, he extends his hand to shake mine. And as he extends his hand, I see a single tear streaming down his cheek as he says to me, "Thank you. Thank you for helping my wife's dream come true." And that's when it hit me, profoundly, deeply, the power that we each have in admissions to profoundly change not just our prospective student's life, the explorer's life, but their family's life as well, and every single person that they touch, no matter what field, the career they've gone into. It's a big deal what we do. And I thank you for being who you are and for helping people and for being willing to grow and learn and stretch every day, because the more you grow, learn, and stretch, the more people you will be able to help. Thank you. This is Lexington.